Welcome everyone to Mount Juliet High School, where tonight the Mount Juliet Golden Bears will be taking on the Lebanon Blue Devils. The Mount Juliet girls basketball team comes in at 6-10, 2-5 overall in the district. They ended up coming up a little bit short on Tuesday night against Wilson Central, losing 46 to 59. Nevaeh Majors let it come back in the second half, cutting the Wilson Central lead to 9 points in the fourth quarter. But Majors finished the night with 23 points, Anna Riggs 8 points, Ava Heilman 6 points, Hallie Jones 4, and Taylor Pruitt had 3. Lebanon, on the other hand, is 16-5 overall, 6-1 in the district, coming off a 53-37 win against Portland. They are leading the 9 AAA district. Number 21, Porter, leads Lebanon from the point guard position, and number 25, Mulaski, is a key threat on offense and around the three-point line. Overall, as a team, they are very aggressive defensively and on the offensive and defensive boards. A great rebounding team. Should be a good matchup. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ball game.
Coached by head coach Chris Fryer.
This will be the second time this year that the Mount Juliet Golden Bears have faced Lebanon. First time the Blue Devils at Lebanon High School, the Lady Blue Devils came away with a 45-62 win. So hopefully we will change the tide this time around as the starting five come out on the floor. We've got Anna Riggs, we've got Ava Heilman, Nevaeh Major, Hallie Jones, and Adeline Kendall. And right off the bat, little action. Ball will go to Lebanon to start up with. Addie Grace Porter will inbound the ball. She kicks it over to Ava Harris. Porter back with the ball, looking to work in the post. Shot goes up by Mulaski off the front of the rim. She gets her own rebound. Out of control there, and looks like we've got a travel call. She went to the ground and slid a little bit, so it'll be Lady Golden Bear basketball. And Nevaeh Majors will bring the ball up the floor. And really, in the last several weeks, the Lady Golden Bears have had a lot of great looks at the basketball as that pass goes off of Rick's hands and out of bounds. They just, for one reason or another, not been able to finish and sink the shots, but it's been encouraging to see their offense develop as the season's gone on. Porter will bring the ball up. Back to Porter. Kicks the ball over to Mulaski. Out to, that's a good rebound. Good rebound by Harris there, back over to Porter. And as you'll see tonight, Porter and Mulaski will do the majority of the ball handling. Here's Mulaski. Back over to Harris. Harris to Lester. Lester goes up. Riggs with the rebound, and it looks like Lester's going to get a quick foul here. That'll be her first, team first. And so 6:52 left in the first period. And we got a pitcher's duel, 0-0. Majors will bring the ball back up. Looks to set up an offense. Jones looks to set a pick up high. Now she'll run down low. Lebanon kick the ball down, and I tell you what, she got the ball, and 4 of them just swarmed to her down underneath. So you can see that their game plan is going to be to deny Jones a basketball on the inside. So here's Porter, who is the straw that stirs the drink for the Lady Blue Devils. She kicks it out to Lester. Lester for 3. And so far, it seems to be that Mount Juliet here is going to make sure that Mulaski and Porter don't beat them and make some of their other players hit shots. So far, it's working out for them. Still knotted up 0-0 with 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Shot by Riggs. And that missed. Taylor Pruitt's going to enter the ball game for the Lady Golden Bears. Porter will bring up the ball for the Lady Blue Devils. Porter over to Mulaski. Mulaski shoots for three. Got free off a curl. And here we go. Now it looks like Majors is going to try to run it a little bit. We're going to press it. Over to Pruitt. Pruitt with the shot. Off the front of the rim. Here comes Porter back the other way. Kicks it out to Mulaski. Off again. I tell you what, they've not been very lucky with the iron so far. That one rattles in and out. That shot was by Lester. Actually, no, that was Porter. I apologize. And so, defensive battle here in the early going. Here comes Majors. Pruitt and Jones up at the top of the three-point line. Majors works around, back out to Pruitt, wide open look. And she doesn't get it to go home. So Porter's going to press it back up the other way. Good hustle by Majors to get back in front of her. Stop the ball. Over to Lester. Lester kicks it back over to Porter. Porter with the crossover. Back to Mulaski. And a wide open look from Harris. And she gets Lebanon on the board with 4:29 left in the first quarter. And so here comes Majors. She's going to come back through. Little movement offense. Looks like Jones getting bumped around. And there's a shot. Adeline Kendall with the three-pointer. And gets Mount Juliet on the board and gives them a lead. Porter with the drive. Sorry, that's Lester. She misses it in and out. Jones was pressured with the rebound. Mount Juliet's got numbers. Nevaeh Majors comes up. She has a pretty jump shot where it seems like she just hangs in the air a little bit longer than the defenders and is usually able to make those drop, but she misses on this one. And so with 3:48 left in the first, Mount Juliet has a 3-2 lead, and the Blue Devils bring the ball up the floor. Ball goes out to Barr. Asia Barr, who's just entered the ball game. And a nice drive there by Terry Reynolds. Great shot off the glass. So Lebanon retakes the lead, 4-3. Majors kicks it over to Pruitt. Pruitt puts up the shot. Rattles off. Here comes Reynolds back up the floor. Reynolds over to Brown. Brown inside to Miyoshi Mason, number 40. And they take a 6-3 lead. Lebanon has a 6-3 lead now. 2:45 left in the first. Foul by Barr. Jumped the pass. Got some of Nevaeh's arm there, so it's going to be the team's second, her first foul. Caitlin Bertram's going to enter for the Lady Golden Bears. Howman's going to throw the ball in. Gives it to Major behind the back court line, and here we go. Mount Juliet will get into their offense. Majors brings the ball around the screen. She's going to drive, goes underneath. Nice bucket by Majors, took it to the rim. And Lady Golden Bears only down one now, 5-6. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. That foul is going to be called on Bertram. Her first, team first. Brown throws in the ball. Here's Reynolds again. She's quick. Actually, that's Barr, but a rebound by Mason. Mason's made an impact off the bench here in the first period. An immediate positive effect for the Lady Blue Devils. As Molaski gets ready to check back in for the Lady Blue Devils. Here goes Majors. They keep trying to set a ball screen up at the top, but Mount Druitt's not really falling for it. They're daring them to bring the ball inside. And looks like Jones got fouled by Mason. Jones got fouled by Mason. That is her first, team third. You can hear the displeasure from the Lebanon fans. Not too happy with that call. And so number 12, Diamond Howard, in for the Lady Golden Bears right now. But Coach Fryer for the Mount Druitt Bears is going to call a timeout. So with 1:18 left in the first quarter, it's the Lebanon Lady Blue Devils 8, Lady Golden Bears 5. Wanted to talk about the head coaches for each school. For Lebanon High School, they are coached by Corey Barrett. He's done a fantastic job as the Lebanon Lady Blue Devils coach in his time. He, like I said before earlier in the broadcast, he has led Lebanon High School to a 16-5 record this year, 6-1 in the district. Coach Fryer, an amazing coach in his own right, a lot of history there. Has a very young team here at Mount Druitt High School, playing a lot of underclassmen, but he's coaching them up, and they have absolutely gotten better as the season goes on. So Riggs back in the ball game. She's going to inbounds to Majors. Majors is up at the top of the three-point stripe. 3-second violation. Not really sure who that was on.
Lebanon substitution. Number 20, and
Heidelberg comes in for the Lebanon Lady Devils. And will bring the ball up the floor. She kicks it over to Barr. Three-point shot goes off the rim. Ball's inside. And they are going to get Molaski with a travel call. Again, Lebanon fans a little unsettled here. And so down 3 points. 45 seconds left in the half, or in the quarter. Here comes Nevaeh Majors. Over to Bertram, back over to Majors, kicks it out to Riggs. Looks like Majors just may try to hold for the last shot here. Howard is wide open in the corner. They are not really paying much attention to her. Reynolds is splitting the difference between the inside and Bertram, who's over in the corner. Also a three-point shot. Here comes Lebanon with a double team. Major splits it, comes in, takes a shot off the glass. 7-8. Here comes Lebanon. Going to come back down the floor. Great job of Majors poking it away. And at the end of the first quarter, it's the Lady Golden Bears 7, the Lady Blue Devils 8. We will be back after this break. And we're back. Riggs will bring the ball in to Majors. Mount Juliet ball to start the second period. Majors around the ball screen. Kicks it out over to Riggs. Back over to Pruitt. To Howard in the corner. Howard's got some quickness now. Over to Riggs. Riggs with the shot. Off the front of the rim. Great rebound by Jones. Riggs back out to Majors. And they will set the offense up again. Here we go. Double ball screen. Majors going to shoot the three. Jones with another rebound. Jones has come alive here in the second period with back-to-back rebounds. That's a great sign for the Lady Golden Bears. As she works for position down underneath. Here we go. She's going to work around the screen. Ball goes out to Riggs. Here's Pruitt. Over in the corner to Howard. Howard with the three. Off the front of the rim. Heidebrick's going to bring the ball back the other way. Decides to push it out to Molaski. And Molaski drives in and gets the foul from Howard. So she's going to go to the line shooting 2. That's Howard's first personal foul. Team's second. And so Molaski will shoot 2. Sinks the first one. Sinks the second one. Heilman's going to come in for the Lady Golden Bears. Riggs will go to the bench with 6:58 left in the second period. Bears down 7-10. Come down, double ball screen up top again. And I tell you what, Lester just ran right through both of them right there. She is not going to get screened. Back over to Pruitt. And that's going to be a moving screen on Jones. So Heidebrick will bring the ball back up. Lester with the shot off the front of the rim. Mount Juliet ball. So the ball comes into Majors. Majors going to bring the ball up the floor. Over to Howard. Back to Majors. Majors to Pruitt. Over to Howard. Back over to Pruitt. Pruitt with the dribble. Faked the drive and then kicked it back out. Majors has got the ball again. And they are all over Heilman at this point. She is probably the Ladies Golden Bears' best three-point shooter. And by now, they've all seen that on tape. She had a 42-point game in her first game as a varsity player here at Mount Juliet High School. And so now she gets the attention every time she's on the floor out at the three-point stripe. So now Porter's going to bring the ball up for Lebanon. Good defense by Howard. Lasky with a shot fake. Gives it in. That's a good offensive set. And Lebanon just could not finish it. Great job by Heilman to get that ball free. She and Harris were going at it under the rim. She came up with it, kicked it out to Majors. So now here comes Majors with the drive. Cannot get it to go home. Porter's going to Lester's going to press the ball. And Majors, once again, great hustle, manages to poke away and slow her down. Molaski with the ball again. She comes in, spin move, fake shot, good look. Comes in and gets her own rebound. I tell you, she can hustle. Out to Lester and over to Porter. And Lebanon will set up their offense again. Porter crosses Howard over, brings it in. Shot is wide of the rim. Jones with the rebound, but it's tipped over to Heilman. And here comes Majors down the floor for the Golden Bears. Kicks it out to Pruitt. Pruitt with the three-pointer, and she gets it. Taylor Pruitt ties up the score 10-10 with 4:09 left in the first quarter. Brown with the ball up at the top. Over to Mulaski. Mulaski with a three-pointer off the front of the rim. And Jones with another rebound. She's having a great night off the glass. Here comes Majors. Lester pushes through the ball screen. Can't do that in this league. Foul's called on Lester, her second. Almost a flagrant there, you would think, but they didn't call it. So with 3:46 left, Mount Juliet ball, 10-10. Little frustration setting in for the Lady Devils at this point. And here comes Majors up the floor. Jones with the ball screen up top. Kicks it back out, over to Howard. Howard with the look to Heilman. Ball is picked off by Barr, and she goes in for the easy layup. Tell you what, when Barr and Reynolds both have come into the ball game, they kind of changed the eyes of the defense a little bit because they are able to really get to some passes, and that long court pass there by Heilman was just not going to do it against the quickness of Barr. Back out to Pruitt. Pruitt with the shot. She rattles another one home. Lady Golden Bears with the lead now, 13-12. 3 minutes left in the half. And here comes Porter up the court. She kicks it over to Reynolds. Reynolds airballs it. But a rebound, and the ball's given to Mason, who again comes right off the bench and immediately has an impact for Lebanon. 2:43 left in the half. Ball's over to Jones. Back over to Pruitt. Taylor Pruitt. There's Heilman. Taylor Pruitt coming off of her injury and being cleared has really kind of changed the dynamic for the Lady Golden Bears as well. Good drive by Porter, and she is fouled by Nevaeh Majors. That's going to be Nevaeh's first, team fourth. And Porter will go to the line with 2:26 left. Up 14-13. She gets the first one to sink home. Porter with her second. And she rattles that off as well, and so they take a 2-point lead. Excuse me, 3-point lead, 16-13. 2:21 left in the half. Double ball screen at the top again. Now they're moving. Out to Kendall, over to Pruitt, and back to Nevaeh. Majors crosses over, hangs with the shot, knocks it home, 15-16. 1:47 left in the half. Ball kicked out to Reynolds. Reynolds misses the shot. Majors with the rebound. She's going to push it. Lester with the, actually that's Porter. Great defense there. Had a great steal. Brings it back the other way. Down underneath. And good pass to Barr. Barr picks up the foul. We'll see who the foul gets called on. Foul's going to get called on number 32, Ava Heilman. Barr sinks her first free throw. That's Heilman's first foul. Team fifth foul. Jones is going to come back in for the Lady Golden Bears. 1:28 left in the half. Reynolds off the front of the iron, and she gets her own rebound. Went right through Kendall's hands. Back over to Barr. Again, Kendall just can't seem to get the handle on it. Majors comes through with the hustle play, and she's going to get fouled by Reynolds. Anna Riggs will enter back in for the Lady Golden Bears. 13 left. in the first half. And Majors will bring the ball back up the floor. Pruitt down underneath to Jones. Jones with the shot. Porter brings the ball back down, kicks it out to Reynolds. Reynolds off the front of the back. Oh, tell you what, Lebanon Lady Blue Devils have really come alive on the offensive glass here. Just seems like they have had a heck of a time trying to get a rebound here. And so it's going to be Lebanon ball with 47.2 seconds left in the half. They're going to kick it in over to Reynolds. Reynolds going to shoot. And nice touch. Got it to go home. 45 seconds left. 19-15. Looks like they're going to try to get the last shot here. We'll see how it fares for them. Majors calls the offense, and they get to moving. So 15 seconds left. They come out and double team Majors. Majors hangs in the air, shoots, does not get to go home. Mason gets the rebound, quick pass down the court. Heilman is great defense by Heilman. Jones gets the rebound. Here comes Pruitt. And at the half, it's the Lady Blue Devils 19, your Mount Juliet Golden Bears 15. As you hear the pep band from the Golden Bears over in the corner, they are getting after it tonight in the Bear Cave. And welcome back. Lady Blue Devil basketball to start it off. And Barr's going to have the ball. They're going to start off with Barr, Mason, and Reynolds. Lady Blue Devils, they got good results out of them. And they immediately go to Mason down under. And she posts up Jones for the quick two. And they stretch the lead out to the biggest lead of the night, 21-15. And Majors has the ball for the Lady Golden Bears at the top. Over to Pruitt, who has come off a good half. Hey, Pruitt really just makes the Lady Golden Bears offense more dynamic. They're able to space out a lot more because they have to guard more shooters, especially after Pruitt had the first half of shooting she had with two good-looking three-pointers there in the second period. And so Major's going to bring the ball back to the top. She looks over at Coach Fryer for the call. Jones, here we go with the double high screen again. Jones tries to come down under. Mason is there waiting on her. Jones underneath, and she's going to go up with the shot. She misses. Mason comes down with the rebound, and Jones reaches in and fouls her. That's going to be Jones's second foul, team first, and Reynolds will bring up the ball. On the floor for the Lady Blue Devils. Reynolds, Brown, Harris, and Mason. She kicks, tried to go down underneath the Mason, off Mason's hand. And Lady Golden Bears ball. Barr in for the Blue Devils. So here comes Majors, back up the floor. Crosses over, kicks out to Pruitt in the corner. Majors, good job of cutting through the double team there. Off the glass, she misses it, but comes in, gets her own rebound. Nope. Here comes Porter back up the floor. I've been extremely impressed with Porter's hustle and ball handling tonight. As she goes to the right hand there and gets the layup to go. And it's going to be a quick timeout as Lebanon extends their lead 23-15 with 5:55 left in the third period. And if you're ready for the boys' basketball game, it should be a good one. Lebanon Blue Devils are 16-4, 5-2 in the district. The Mount Joy High School Golden Bears are 16-2, 7-0 in the district. So two of the district's best teams are going to go head-to-head here 30 minutes after the girls' game wraps up. We are excited about that. So a double dip on a Friday night. It's cold and rainy outside, but it's just getting warmed up in here. Heilman throws the ball into Majors. Majors comes down the floor. Looks like there's going to be a foul called on number 21. Foul's called on Porter. That's going to be her first and the team first. And looks like we're going to have another foul. Foul's going to be called on Mason. So the Lady Blue Devils pick up two quick fouls here. Pruitt with the inbounds to Major. Major spinning shot off the glass. Rattles it home. Down 6, 23-17. Porter brings ball back up the floor. Reynolds, too easy a basket. Golden Bears didn't do a good job of getting back in transition there. And so Lebanon stretches the lead back to 25-17. 5:20 left in the third period. Majors with the ball. Jones posts up. Ball is out of bounds. It's going to go to the Lady Golden Bears. Jones was after it like she thought it may have gone off of her, but it didn't. And so Mason's going to come out of the ball game. Majors with the ball up at the top. Over to Pruitt, who over to Riggs, and it looks like we're going to get another foul. Foul's going to be called on Rebecca Brown. And again, you can hear the displeasure from the Lebanon crowd. Majors with the shot again. This time she can't get it to go home. And a good strong rebound by Harris. Porter brings the ball up the floor, kicks it out to Reynolds. Reynolds with the penetration. Jones with good help defense. Harris, the rebound, gets blocked. And we're going to get a foul on the floor by Heilman. And so Lebanon will inbound with 4:33 left in the third period, up 25-17. Porter has the ball up at the top, and they will set the offense up. Kicks it out to Reynolds. She's been off the mark so far for three tonight. Majors takes it coast to coast and gets fouled hard by Barr. Last time somebody went down that hard, Peyton Cole had to get his knee replaced. And so Majors going to have to walk that one off a little bit. It's a pretty rough foul there. They're going to say that was a shooting foul. And Coach Fryer is going to call a timeout for the Lady Golden Bears with 4:08 left in the third period. And they're going to be down 25-17. And we are back in the action. Major's going to come out for her free throws. This is the first free throw. She'll get it back for another. Porter and Reynolds trade spots. Reynolds going to come up to the top. Porter's going to go down. Major sinks the second one and cuts the lead to 7. It's 25-18. Lebanon leading the Lady Golden Bears. 4 minutes left in the third period. Reynolds penetrates, kicks it back out to Porter, who has a ball fake. Crossover, good help defense by Jones. Pruitt with the rebound. And she's going to get a travel call as she went to her back. So it's going to be Lebanon ball. Lester is, I believe Lester. Yep, Lester's going to take the ball in. And she passes it over to Brown. And I'll tell you what, Mulaski just cannot seem to find the three-point shot tonight. She rattles it off, but Mount Jewett picks up a foul. Pruitt picks up that foul on the rebound. Avery Harris sinks her first free throw. Sinks the second free throw. Stretches the lead out to 9, 27-18. 3:39 left in the third period. Majors brings the ball up the floor, dribbles to the right, back to the left, shoots, and does not just not able to get those to go down. So Porter will bring the ball back up the floor for the Lady Blue Devils. Porter brings it in. Great drive by Porter over the outstretched hand of Jones, who has got a good 6'8" inches on her. And she was able to make the teardrop go in. Kendall put the ball up at the top for the Lady Golden Bears. Pruitt over to Majors, back to Pruitt, and they're just going to work it around the arc here, see if they can find a soft spot. Here comes Majors with the drive. And Jones tries to come down with the rebound, but fouls Harris in the process. And so Majors just unable to get one to drop here in the early going of the second half. And so back up the floor, the Blue Devils go. Porter with the ball. On the floor for the Lady Golden Bears, Kendall, Pruitt, Riggs, Heilman, and Majors. Riggs with good help defense there. And Lester's going to get called on the foul for the Lady Blue Devils. She fouled Majors on the rebound. And it looks like Heidebrick's going to come back in and get Lester. Heidebrick had a good first half, really pushed the ball up the floor, made some good passes for the Lady Blue Devils in the first. Here comes Majors. Majors over to Pruitt. Looking for the soft spot. Majors goes to the floor. Mulaski kicks it over to Porter. Say that ball went out on Mount Juliet, so it's going to be the Lady Blue Devils ball. Out to Mulaski. Mulaski back to Heidebrick. Heidebrick for three. Off the front of the rim. Mulaski, great night rebounding. Came in and missed the follow. And the rebound went off her hand, so it's going to be out of bounds. Lady Golden Bears basketball, 1:43 left in the third period, down 18-29. Caitlin Bertram going to the bench to check in for the Lady Golden Bears. Majors with the shot. She sinks it. Whoop, there it is. And so Lebanon's going to call a timeout after that basket. 20-29, Lady Golden Bears down to the Lebanon Lady Blue Devils. 1:24 left in the third quarter. We'll be back to you in just a second. Blue Devils. She has had a big impact tonight as she is a presence down low. She has come in and had an immediate scoring impact for the Lady Blue Devils. Great move by Mulaski. Blows by her defender, and they stretch the lead out 31-20 with just under a minute left to play in the third period. Majors with the ball over on the wing. Kicks it over to Bertram. Bertram looked like she was going to shoot there for a second. That would have been from Steph Curry range, but she decides otherwise. Kicks it back. And we're going to get the double high screen here again. They move. Slip. Bertram gets her shot blocked. Great defense by Harris. Harris kicks the ball to Porter. Porter. And one. Fouled by Heilman. Not the way you wanted into the quarter. if you're a Mount Juliet fan. And so Porter's going to go to the line for her and one. 25.9 seconds left in the third period. She misses. So Riggs with the good rebound. Majors will bring the ball back up the floor. 15 seconds left. Riggs looks to set a screen for Majors. Majors going to run the other way with it. Kicks it out to Kendall in the corner. And she got a three-point foul there. She got fouled by Harris, who earlier blocked a three-pointer. And so she got a little overzealous on that one. And Kendall's going to go to the line shooting three. Sinks her first one. It's a nice little shot in the arm. Maybe they can go down by 10 here going into the fourth. I believe it's going to be Lady Golden Bears basketball to start the fourth period. That one rattles out. Gets the third one to roll in. Nice touch. Mount Juliet's going to press. Porter gives it a shot, but he could have put a super Walmart between the ball and the basket on that one. So at the end of three, Bears are down 11, 22-33. Fourth period coming up right at you. Right now, enjoy the Mount Juliet High School cheerleading team getting ready to go to nationals here shortly.
Mount Juliet basketball coach, Broker, Rick Landscaping, Marks Automotive, Star CrossFit, and Yancy Belcher for sponsoring tonight's game.
So here we go, fourth quarter. Lady Golden Bears down 22-33. They'll get the ball. Heilman brings the ball into Majors. Coach Fryer calls the defense. Lady Bears start their offense. Jones looks like she's going to come up and set a screen. Now she settles back down underneath. Jones and Pruitt switch sides, kicks it out to Jones. Jones with the ball fake over to Pruitt. Pruitt with the pass that almost got deflected but didn't, so Majors gets the ball back. Majors at the top, double ball screen. Here comes Jones. Pruitt with the shot. Oh, almost banked it home. Mason with the big rebound. Here comes Porter down to the other end of the floor. Lester moves through the ball screen. You can see they're doing a lot of screens underneath. The Lady Blue Devils try to open up some of those shooters on the outside. And they're just going to work it underneath the Mason. Jones overplayed the ball. Lost leverage. And Mason with the basket. Mason with another rebound. I tell you, she's just kind of turned the tide for the Lebanon Lady Blue Devils tonight with her play. She's had a great night on the boards and underneath. And Lady Golden Bears have really had a hard time containing her as the ball gets kicked out to Reynolds. Reynolds with the crossover. Jones goes down in the lane, but there's Mason to clean it up. And she has 4 straight points. They stretch their lead to 15, 37-22. with 5:55 left in the fourth period. Ball is off Jones's hands. And Coach Fryer does not like what he sees. He's going to call a timeout here to try to get their heads right with 5:53 left in the fourth period. Lasky brings the ball back into Porter. And for the Lady Golden Bears, Kendall, Majors, Jones, Pruitt, and Howman. Lester with the three-pointer, in and out. She just hasn't been able to find it, and we get a dog pile there on the floor. They're going to say that was a jump ball. And so Porter with the ball, working down underneath, over to Mason. Mason kicks it back out to Reynolds. Reynolds with the three-pointer, Mason with the rebound. Just cannot contain her at this point. She is having a heck of a night. She has been very strong for the Lady Blue Devils tonight. And the Golden Bears just haven't had an answer. As Pruitt shoots a three off the mark. Lasky and Majors get to the ball at the same time. Majors won that battle. Lasky goes to the floor, and Majors gets the foul called on her. And so Lasky will throw the ball in, and here comes Porter. Back up the other way for the Lady Blue Devils. Porter kicks it out to Lester. Lester out to Reynolds. Reynolds looks like she's going to drive. And one. Foul's going to be called on Taylor Pruitt. And the Golden Bears are going to go to their 7th team foul with 4:36 left in the fourth quarter. And all of a sudden they are down 19. The score is 41-22. Let's see if they can make a run to end things here. Over to Mason. Mason kicks it over to Mulaski. Mulaski underneath to Reynolds. Timeout, Lebanon. With 4:13 left in the fourth period. Up 41-22. We'll be back with you right after this. Back to the action. Mulaski. Good defense by Heilman. She knocked the ball out of bounds. Going to still be Lebanon ball. 4:10 left in the fourth period. Reynolds with the move underneath. No good. Harris with the rebound. Pardon me, Rebecca Brown with the rebound. And Porter's going to get the ball, kicks it out to Mulaski. Back to Porter in the corner. Porter brings it back out. They're just going to run a motion offense and try to kill as much time off the clock. Porter passes up the shot. Ball's going to be out of bounds to Lebanon again. And when Mount Jewett seems to get into trouble, they just can't seem to get a handle on the rebounds. That's kind of where this game has slipped out of control. Is on the offensive and defensive glass. Lebanon just kind of took over. I give all credit to Miss Mason for the Lady Blue Devils. She's played a heck of a ball game. As the Golden Bears pick up another foul. And Asia Barr will go to the line, shooting 2. Misses her first. In comes Harris. Reynolds will go to the bench. About said beach, I was thinking about my buddy Steve Goodall out in Hawaii, living the life. As Barr sinks her second. And Majors will come back up the floor. Over to Kendall in the corner. Kendall back out to Pruitt. Good help defense. Loose ball. Going to be Lebanon basketball. Both players are down. That was a nasty collision. Lester is checking her nose. Majors is up. And looks like she's okay. So both of them walk away from it. That's good. Anytime you have contact like that, that'll make you nervous. Lester gets the ball. Gives a good pump fake. Over to Barr. Back into Harris. Harris and Brown on the floor for the Lady Blue Devils right now. Porter. Barr with the great penetration. Actually, probably could have had the layup herself. Decided she wanted to pass it over to number 32, Rebecca Brown. So she'll go to the line shooting 2. Sinks the first one. 2:30 left in the fourth period. Lady Blue Devils up 43-22. If you're just tuning in, Lady Golden Bears were able to keep it close for 3 quarters. And the Blue Devils really went to work on the offensive glass in the interior and kind of took control of the game really at the start of the fourth period. And so with 2:24 left in the fourth quarter, Majors will bring the ball up, out to Riggs. Riggs with the shot, off the front of the rim. Lady Blue Devil rebound. As people continue to file in here to the den at Mount Jewett High School to see the second half of the doubleheader tonight, where the Golden Bears will take on the Blue Devils, 2 of the best teams in District 9 AAA, off to outstanding years. The Golden Bears still undefeated in district play. They are, of course, led by Will Pruitt, a.k.a. the Red Rocket. And they will get started shortly after this game concludes. Hope you stay tuned to that. Should be a great one. We will actually be off of this stream at the conclusion of this game. And we will go live to the boys' game on a different link approximately 20 minutes after the girls' game concludes. As Lebanon with another basket. And the Golden Bears just trying to find something to walk away from here positive with in this fourth quarter. as Pruitt shoots. And there you go. She knocks down a three-pointer. That's her third three-pointer of the night. Encouraging. Porter brings the ball back up the floor over to Lester. Lester kicks it out to Brown. To Barr. To a wide open Brown underneath. That movement offense, they seem to get girls free underneath every time. As Majors tries to go coast to coast with it, picks up a foul. Heidebrick tries to check in for the Lebanon, along with Reynolds. 27.1 seconds left. Again, at the conclusion of this game, we will cut the stream, and we will be right back on about 20 minutes after from another link to cover what should be an exciting boys basketball game between the Blue Devils and the Golden Bears. Earlier in the season, these two matched up at Lebanon High School, and it was a heck of a ball game. Mount Juliet walked away with the win in that one, 51-45. The Bears return home tonight after winning 3 straight district games on the road. Will Pruitt continues his strong year. He's averaging 19.7 points per game, 7.3 rebounds, and 5 assists over these last 3 games. Charles Clark, Riggs Abner continue strong play. Gage Wells, Mo Rutland. You never know with these Golden Bears who's going to beat you on any given night. They've always got a contributor stepping up. Teams throw the kitchen sink at Pruitt, and the other guys have no problem picking up the slack. Great team basketball. The road trip featured a big win at Hendersonville, hard-fought win on TV over Station Camp, and a good win over Wilson Central. So we will look forward to that matchup as we wrap up the last 27 seconds here. Lebanon 48, Mount Juliet 26. Lebanon will bring in the ball. Heidebrick looks like she's gonna bring the ball in. Golden Bears are gonna press, and they just give the ball to number 32, Brown, who gets it back over to Porter. That up to Heidebrick. 15 seconds. Heidebrick dribbles around. Down to 5 seconds, and that's going to do it for this one. The Lady Golden Bears fall to the Lady Blue Devils, 26-48. Well, hard-fought ball game on both sides. Lady Bears just came up a little short tonight. But again, we'll be back in 20 minutes. Hopefully we can return the favor with the boys game coming up to you shortly.